Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Ashrafil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. So I'm just going to run through quickly what we did last week on Nida. Yes, we know that Nida has something to do with a person we call Munada, the one being called. Yeah. So we saw that we have actually 4 cases of Nida. Yeah, 4 cases of Nida. So the first case, we said it was a named individual, meaning that we call the person by name or the place by name. Or then we saw that we can actually call a place as well, yeah, or a special name, in like for example, Ya Kafi, a special name for Allah, yeah, or Ya Isa. These are all actual names of people, yeah. So we call it a named individual, and we saw that Munada is actually something like a maf'ul bihi. It has that meaning of maf'ul bihi. And because of this, because it's a detail, it will always be in nasab status. Yeah, in nasab status. So the 5 cases of nida that we saw, 2 of these cases was mabni and 3 of these cases was mu'rab. Yeah, mabni, a non-flexible. We don't see the changes at the end of the isim. And then mu'rab, yes, we do see the changes, yes. But in all 5 cases, the status of the munada is still nasab. That doesn't change, okay? That doesn't change. So we see here, ya zaidu. Ya zaidu, this is mabni ala dam. It comes only in this form, it's light. It's not ya zaidun, yeah, it's ya zaidu. And it is mabni ala dam fi mahali nasab. Yeah, we saw that. Fi mahali nasab for yazaidu. The same thing for this case where we have an unnamed person. We don't call him by name, but he is a specific person. Yes, maybe a man in front of you. So you say, Ya Rajulu, yes, please help me. Yes, Ya Rajulu, please help me. Or maybe there are 2 men in front of you. That's when you say Ya Rajulani. Yeah. So all of these are still munada. They are still nasab, yes, but they are mabni. And they're mabni on a certain form. Yeah. In this case, it's mabni on alif. Yes, mabni on alif. Just now was mabni on dam. Yeah. Notice when I say mabni, it's dam. It's not dhamma. Yeah. And here we say alif to represent the dual. Yeah. To represent the dual. Then the third case, this is where it gets to be mu'rab, yes, is when you have an unnamed and non-specific person or persons. Okay, so this is just speaking to someone in general, nobody in particular, just like what the Hatib would say during a khutbah in Jum'ah. He would just address, Ya Asiyan, O sinners. Yeah, no particular person, but anyone who did sins. Yeah, so this will be mansub. It's a mu'rab thing. Why? Because we can see the fatatain at the ending of the word. The other 2 cases are cases of what we call the munada is, how do you say, a mudaf, okay? The possessor. Ya talibul ilm, the one who possesses knowledge, for example. Ya Abu Bakr, yeah? This is, of course, the father of the small Bakar is a small camel, right? Ya Abu Bakr, that's how Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu's name came about. Yeah, Ya Abdullah, remember? All of this would be mansub. Yeah, we have fatha, 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 but light in this case because it's a mudaf. Okay, then we have the final one, which is still something like a mudaf, yeah, but it's not an idafa. You don't have a mudaf and mudaf ilayh, but there is still a sense of possession. Yeah, so this is where we use lam tamlik. Remember I said lam tamlik is what you use, like when we want to say lillahi fis samawati wal ard, whatever is in the skies and the heavens belongs to Allah. Just like here, taliban lil ilm. Yes, so this student also has knowledge. It looks like an idafa, but it's not. Yeah, because we don't have the light mudaf, for example. The mudaf has to be light and no alif lam, but this one is not light. Yeah. So, but it still has that meaning of possession. The knowledge belongs to the student. So in this case, it's still mansub or mu'rab. Yeah. So all the 5 cases again, quite simple. Yeah. The 2 that are mabni, yes, these are specific people. The 3 that are not mabni, but mu'rab, yes, general, someone in general, or an idafa, or a case of similar to an idafa. Yeah. Then we went on to say that the Arabs, they don't make a call or a nida to someone with al in front. We don't say ya ar-rajul. Yeah, we don't do that. Not in Arabic. Yeah? But we have special cases like ya Allah. Yeah, because depends on how you want to look at alif lam lam ha. Yeah, some say alif lam is it makes lam ha ma'rifah. Yeah, but some say no, this is a name. This is a name. Yeah, so it depends on how you look at it. But we treat it as if it is ya alif lam lam ha. Yeah. So if this is the case, then we would, for Allah's case, and the name of Lafzu Jalala, the word Allah, we say Allah, Allahumma, Allahumma, and this meme takes the place of your half nida. Yeah, we saw that we had several half nidats we could use, but of course the most common one is ya. Yeah, there's also there's I, there's ayah, there's haya. Yeah, but the most common one, the safest one to use is ya. Yeah, because we said that depending on how far the person is away from you, or how high in status the person is from you, that's how you would address the person. But safest is still ya. Yeah, just use ya. Okay, so now we've talked about the 5 normal cases that we see, and then we see what happens when we have alif lam in front of the munada. How do we do that? For in Allah's case, we add the mim, yeah, at the back, and in other cases, instead of ya ya ar-rajul, we say ya ayyuha. Yeah, we say ya ayyuha if it is a man, and we say ya ayatuha if it's a woman. Yeah. So your hamnita is still the ya, of course, but your munada now is no longer rajul or mar'ah. Yeah. It's actually ayu. Ayu is now the munada. And this ayu is mabni because it's specific by name or by someone that we know. Yeah. So this is mabni ala dam fi mahali nasab because of the dhamma. And ha is tanbih, the ha of calling for attention. Yeah, so this would be like all halves. It's mabni and it has no place in Arab. Yeah, and the rajul is now badal. Yes, rajul is now badal to the munada. I mean, ayu and rajul are the one and same thing. That's basically what we're saying. Yeah, badal. So we had ya ayyuhallazina amanu, same thing. Yeah. Only that we have to be careful. It's always fi mahali nasab, whatever. Yeah. And in this case, the badal itself, yeah. This one, however, follows the u. It doesn't follow the nasab. Okay. It follows the u. It doesn't follow the nasab. So this will be fi mahali rafa. Badal. The sound. The sound. Arajal. Yeah, this is the sound. So that's one thing that we need to remember about alif lam, or when we want to call someone with alif lam in front of it. Yeah. So this is basically saying that in a word that begins with al, the Arabs don't use it with the half nida directly. There's always something in between. In this case, I, you. Yeah. With the exception, istithna is exception of lafzul jalala. Then we can say ya Allah. Yeah. Or we can use Allahumma. Okay, now what's interesting about today is that we are going to concentrate on a type of idafa, but an idafa that is when your munada or your mudaf is attached to a ya mutakallim. Yeah, ya mutakalim is the ya that you use for yourself, mine. Yes, ya mutakalim is for me. So what happens here? Okay, what happens here? This this set of rules that I'm showing you here is actually is from a sharh that was done for Irab by Imam Hariri. Yes, and he explained that there are many ways that the Arabs say or pronounce al-munada with ya mutakalim. Yeah, ya al-mutakalim. So here are the choices. You can do normal. Ya sadiqi aqbil. Yeah, my friend, come. Yes, so aqbil is come. This is a command. Or you can say ya sadiqiya. Ya sadiqiya. That's another way of calling. Okay. So in this case, the ya mutaqallim loses its sukun, yeah, and takes on a fatha. Okay. So that's the second way you can call your friend. Ya sadaqi, which is normal. Ya sadaqiya, it sounds somehow nicer in a way. Or you can use something we call, and you see this ha, yeah, you see this ha attached to other words as well. Yes. Ya sadaqiyah, the ha here. This is what we call, let me write this down. This is what we call al ha'u asa. So what it does is it helps you to end the word in easy way to pronounce, and in an easy way to pronounce. So we call it al-ha sakt. We see this in the Quran in other places. Yes. One of the places that I can think of, this one ayah that we are familiar with. Oh dear, I can't seem to find my page anymore. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Can anyone think of a place where this ha is used? Maybe you have heard it before. One surah, Al-Haqqah. Yeah, let's go to Al-Haqqah. Where is Al-Haqqah? Here we are. Where do you think is our ha asakt here? Anyone want to make a guess? I think Brother Hazim is the only one who's talking today. Where do you think is this ha sakt that we see here? Wama adraka ma. That's all right. It's here. Excuse me. Let me search it. I can't seem to find it. Here. This is one example. But it has nothing to do with munada, yeah? It's just a ha that you use to help you end something, end a word, yeah? Mawahiyah, yeah? It is not actually, how do you say, part of the word itself, but it helps you end it in a way, yeah, to keep the rhythm of the surah going, yeah. So that's what this ha does. But on the other hand, for the munada, what it does is help us with how to say it and end it nicely, yeah. That's what we use this sakt for. So ya sadaqiyah, yeah, the ha at the back, so that it sounds better. The other one, the other alternative is what they do is they change the ya to an alif. Yeah, they change the ya to an alif. That's another way of doing it. Ya sadi qa. Yes, ya sadi qa. So these are the various ways the Arabs use ya mutakalim or pronounce ya mutakalim when they are calling someone. Yeah. So ya sadaqi, ya sadaqiyah, ya sadiq, ya sadiqiyah, yeah, ya sadiqa. Yeah. So these are the alternatives. Now we see in the Quran quite a number of times when this ya is dropped. Yes, this ya is dropped, and you see it here. Two things can happen when you drop the ya. You can either go to ya sadiqi, yeah, just like this, or it becomes a dam, ya sadiqu. That's an alternative, just like we do with ya zaidu. Yes, so it's in keeping with that. Yeah, sometimes you can say ya qaumi, my people, or you can say ya qaumu. That also has been done before. Yeah? And the other thing that we notice is Ya Rabbi. This one, we see it quite a number of times. And it was said that they dropped the Ya because of a sense of urgency, yeah, or to indicate that you're close with that person. So these were the two reasons that some of the ulama said. Yeah. So other words that come with your ya mutakalim is, of course, when you call your father and your mother. Yeah, when you call your father and your mother. The alternative here is instead of using ya, they use ta. So you have things like ya abati. Same thing, just to indicate your affection or your love for the person you are calling. And we call our mothers and fathers in many ways, yes? And from different cultures, in many ways we call our father, mother. And the Arabs have this special way where they add ta instead of ya to indicate that love, yeah, that love and respect. Okay. Now, sometimes we can call a person without the half nida. No, you say normally if we want to use a nida form of calling, we would say ya or as we saw just now, yeah, or ya. Yeah, but sometimes in some circumstances, we might just call the person by the name Yusuf. Yeah, we don't have to say ya Yusuf. Yeah, so this is what happens in this ayah. Yeah, this is when if I'm not mistaken, he was staying with this important person, right? And the wife, remember? And I think this was the case where he was at the door and his shirt was torn. And then when the husband saw that the tear was actually from behind, he knew that actually the wife had actually approached Yusuf and not the other way around. And then he told Yusuf, please ignore this. He said, yeah, drop the matter. Don't mention it again. This is what I've said here. Yeah, Arid is to drop the matter. So he said, Yusuf, he said, Aqarat anhaza. So that's one case where you drop the nida. Yeah. So this as well, Rabbi, when we are making dua. Yeah. And here, what do I say? إلا إذا كان منادى اسم إشارة فلا يجوز حذفها نداء. Oh, you can't do this with ism ishara. Yeah, you have to have the ya. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. All right. So we have covered all that we need to know about half nida. And I want to go back to our exercise that we were doing that day, which was Ayat 20. Ayat 20. Yeah, let me open that for you. Any questions there? Is that all right? Do you have any questions? You can ask the questions now while I find the document. If not, we'll go to the document. This is in your Google Drive. You might want to join the Google Drive, the doc link. And we're going to go back to Ayat 20 here. Okay. And we are going to address this one. Ya Qawmi. Now, Ya Qawmi is which of those 5 cases do you think? Which are the 5 cases this ya qaumi is?
There is a specific people, group of people.
Yes, because you know them, right? So, how would you do the Irab for ya qaumi? But it also have mudaf. Yeah, this is actually qaumi with the ya mutakalim dropped. So this is the case of a special group of people. Yes, of course, because it's idafa. Idafa is specific because it belongs to someone, right? So it is a specific group of people. But the type of irab that you do, how would you do it? Can you remember?
So, sister, is it with the ya mutakallim, qaum,
Mhm.
ya,
Yes. Yeah, ya qaumi, it
mudaf,
has a,
mudaf.
yeah, but it's been dropped. The ya has
Yes,
been dropped. Uh-huh.
yes.
So what we did here was we did the Iraq for this that day, but maybe you may not have understood it fully at that point in time. Okay. So what we said here, I did it very roughly. Yeah. We have the half nida. Yeah, we have the half nida here, and the kaum is munada mansub. Yes, because it is the last 3 cases. We're talking about idafa or similar to, sorry, no, yeah, similar to idafa. Yeah. So, and the case of general. Yeah. Um, munada mansub bil fatha. Yes, because it is mudaf, but it is muqaddara because of the ya mutakallim. Yeah. Why I put it as muqaddara? We don't see the fatha because of the ya mutakalim. The ya mutakalim has forced that mim to take a kasra. Yeah, because of the ya, e sound, the ya sukun, it has to come with a kasra. The letter before the ya with the sukun has to come with a kasra. There's no other sound that you can put there that would make sense. Yeah. So the way they write this, yeah, it sounds quite complicated, but it's not really complicated. Okay, I've just put it as this at that point in time, and I just said that because of the idafa. But the full statement, okay, the full statement, because now actually there's no ya, the ya has been dropped, but we know which case we're looking at. We're looking at the one with the mudaf, with the ya mutakalim. It's muqaddara, yeah, and I like to add al here. It's better because we are talking موصوف صفة here. المقدرة على, yeah, because it's made, can't be seen, it's made invisible, yeah, because of what comes before the ya. Okay, because of what comes before the ya. Because of the ya, you have to have a kasra on the mim. So that's why I'm saying that, it's muqaddara ala. What comes before the ya, we will say ma, what? Ma here is mawsul, qabla, before the ya. However, we don't see the ya, do we? It's dropped. The ya has been dropped for that reason, because we had the various ways the Arabs would do munada. Yeah, they can do, they drop the ya, they make it into alif. Yeah, they have the sakt if they wanted to. So these are the things that we need to be aware of. But for count, we drop the ya, and we say this ya has been dropped. Al ya al mahzufa, mahzufa, the dropped ya, basically. Al mahzufa. Yeah. And because of that, you cannot see it. So mana'a, this is, it prevents. Mana'a, it prevents. This is a madin. From it being seen, min, from it being him. Zuhuriha, we call it. Yeah, zuhuriha, from it being seen. Zuhu, don't get, Don't be afraid of the words, yeah, because I put it down so that when you read it in classical Arab text, you won't freak out. You just know, oh, okay, it's just saying this really. Yeah, Zuhuriha. Why is it Zuhuriha? Because where it's supposed to be, where the fatha is supposed to be, yeah, that place is occupied. Occupied, yeah. The word for occupied is ishtigal, and this word you need to know because you will see this later for other cases. Ishtigal, yeah. Al-mahal, the place, yeah. The place is occupied. Al-mahal. With a sound harakah, yeah, bil harakah, that goes bil harakah. When I say bil harakah, oh, where's my ha, my ra? Harakah, yeah, bil harakah. Al-munassabah, yeah, what is reasonable to be there. Because of the ya, it has to be kasra. Yeah, that's the harakah that is reasonable to be there. Munasabah. Munasabah. Yeah, that's what munasabah means. Okay, so that's the Irab for the munada. Now we have to do the Irab for the ya. Yeah, because that's ya mutakalim. It has its own Irab. Yeah, so this ya is mahzuf, we're saying. Wa al ya. We have to describe that it's not there. Al ya is al mahzufa. Al mahzufa. Oops. And why was it dropped? We can say if we want to. If we don't want to say pon, it's okay. Yeah. So we just say lil tahfif, just to make it light on the tongue. Yeah, lil tahfif. Half is to make something light. So tahfif. And then of course, ya, what is ya? Ya is actually a domir. Yeah, minds. So that is mine. So it's a domir. It's a pronoun. Domir. And this domir is of course mutasil. It's attached. It's word. And it's fi mahali. What's the status of this domir? Fi mahali? Because it's mudaf ilay.
Jar.
Good jar. Alhamdulillah. Okay, bil idafa. We will say bil because of the idafa. Yeah, that's all that this whole thing is saying. So you know every bit of what it means. Why doesn't it like my munasabah? Oh, okay, there's an alif there. Okay, baraka al-munasabah. Okay, so now we've completed our ayat 20. Can you attempt to translate this, Brother Hazim? What does it say? Can you remember? So ja'a means to come. Yeah. Aqsa, remember this is an isim tafdil, meaning that it says it's furthest away. Yes, furthest away. We did this because there's also a possibility that it was a fi'il, but we know it can't be a fi'il because we have a min in front of it. Yeah. So it's a comparison, a comparative. It's actually a superlative in this case. Yeah, furthest away. And then we have the word yas'a, means to do something quickly, to run in this case. Yeah. And of course we have ittabi'u, to follow. Yeah. Arsala, to send out. These are the people you send out, or the mursalin. Yeah. So how would we translate this? Try. Inshallah. And yep. And
from the furthest
corner. Rajulun is our
from
fa'il, and from the furthest end. Okay? From the furthest, oh, from the furthest end of Medina, is city or town? Of city.
of city
Of
from the
city.
city.
Okay, furthest end of the
Of this
city.
town.
Okay, of the city or town. Yeah.
Um,
Came,
okay.
the man came, right? A man came. A man came.
A man came.
And how did he come?
He he come quickly. It
Quickly.
fast. Something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Quickly. Okay. Or running. Okay. Whatever. Mm-hmm.
He said,
Okay. Hold on. I think I'll put running. Okay. He said, yes.
"Oh my people." Oh yeah, for me. Oh my people.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my people. Yes.
Follow the sent one. This the messenger.
Messenger. Yes. The messengers. Good. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Very simple. Oh, my people, follow the messenger. So this is a command. Ittabi'u is a command. All right. Alhamdulillah. So we've done ayah 20. We shall move now to ayah 21. We saw this already. Ittabi'u. Yeah. So, yeah. Can you do the Sarf? Brother Hazim. Ittabi'u. And then I will do the Irab for you. You do the Sarf for this. So what are the root letters for Ittabi'u?
Taba'ain.
Yep. Taba'in.
I'm sorry.
So you're going to type, you can type that in for me. Thank you. Taba'in. Are you in or you're not in yet? You came out, is it? Or you're having difficulty? I will type in then.
You do I have to type?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
The
The
saf.
song.
The saf for ittabi'u. So I want to know the fi'il madi, the mudari, what family, what are the root letters, the usual thing. Ittabi'u. And the Mazda is, I'm going to put the root letters for you. Ittaba'an. Yep. Ittiba'an or ittaba'an?
Ittiba'an, sorry.
Ittiba'an. Okay. And the isim fa'il is muttabi'un. Okay. What family is this? Brother Azim, what family is this?
Sorry. This is family 8.
Family 8. Okay.
So is this in Kalaba family?
Uh, no. In Calabar with this nun, the additional letters
Oh,
nun, this
yes.
is ta. So this is family 8.
Family.
In Kalaba is family 7, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we have the Sarf. So we know what word is this? Because it is what type of word is this? Type this for you. What type of word is it?
VN.
Sorry?
Is this VL?
Yes, it's a fi'il, but what type of fi'il is it?
فعل ماضي.
If it's fi'il madi, right? Why the alif?
This for jawab muzakkar salim.
Okay. Say the
Oh.
top line. Say the top line for me, fi'il madi. Nasara.
Sorry. Nasara. Wa nasarahum ma nasarahum nasaru. Ya nasarat ma nasarat nasarna.
Nasaru.
Anta nasarta anta ma nasarta. Pardon, sister, the question again. I'm sorry.
I'm asking for family 1. Maybe I shouldn't have asked for family 1. Can we say it for fi'il madi? Fi'il madi for your huwa, huma, hum. Yeah? That line. The fi'il madi for huwa, huma, hum. How would it be for family 8?
Wa ittaba'ahuma ittaba'ahum ittaba'u. Ya ittaba'at huma ittaba'ata hunna
So you're very sure this is fi'il madi?
Yeah, I'm sure this is fi'il madi.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Ouch. And you say it's fi'il madi because of the waw alif. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go with that. So if it's fi'il madi, now how would we write the i'rab? Fi'il madin. All fi'il madins are they mu'rab or they mabni?
They are mu'rab.
Fi'il madin?
Fi'il madi.
I don't think so.
Fi'il madi. They are mabni.
Fi'il madin is mabni. Yes, it is mabni. So if it is mabni, what is it mabni on? What is it fixed on?
Is it ala sukun?
Fi'il mabni. This is your waw jama'ah, right? Going with the thing, right? So it is actually mabni on not sukun. If we go with that, mabni ala with this one. What's that above the ain?
Dhamma.
When we are mabni, yeah. And why is it mabni?
This is fi'il amal, is it?
Yes, actually, it is. What's the difference between madin and amar? Who can help, Brother Hazim?
Sister, is it that Amar is ended with a sukoon?
Not necessarily. An Amar, an Amar is actually you make something lightest in one of the ways is to make it a sukoon. Yes.
Yeah.
When we talk about mudari, yeah.
And alamat
But
mudari is not there. Yeah,
the
if you're asking between the Madi, yeah? So
mm,
Madi, the last letter is always with a haraka.
interesting. So Sarf, we're still stuck on it. Okay, hold on. Okay. I know Sister Radin can't type today, so let me see. Let's just do the top line of family 8, yeah, for the fi'il madi, the huwa huma hum thing, yeah. So let's do the what is the fi'il madin for huwa? We go on fi'il madin first, yeah, and then we do the fi'il mudari, and then we compare. Okay, let's do the madin. We go on that assumption. So what's the huwa family 8? Yes, Sister Raleigh? You think you can type? Okay. Yes, please type the fi'il madin family 8 for huwa huma hum. Can you go in? Or do you want me to type? Oh yeah, you can come in. Good, alhamdulillah. Is this you or me? Yeah, you can try typing. Yep, carry on. You type the madin family 8 for tabain, but fi'il madin with the doers huwa, huma, hum. Huwa, huma, hum. Just the top line. So this is your saf kabir, not your saf sagir. Yeah, saf kabir. That looks like family 1. Taba'a looks like family 1. We want family 8. Using taba'an. I know we learn iktaraba, yeah, but this is taba'an, not kafraba. So there are 2 tas. That's why there's the shadda, if that's what's confusing you, yeah. Ittaba'a. Now ittaba'a for 2 people. This is where Arabic, every harakah is important. You will not know the difference. Yeah, it's ittaba'a, ittaba'u, and it's all ba, fatha on the ba. So that's why ittabi'u is not madin. Yeah, ittabi'un and not madin. It's actually your mudhari. Yattabi. Because this is ittaba. Got that, Brother Hazim?
Yes, it is. Sorry.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. No, this is something, you know, we no need to apologize. This is something that sometimes people think it's a small matter, but actually it does make a difference. Yeah, it does make a difference. Okay, so now we know it's fi'il amr. When we say fi'il amr, it comes from fi'il mudari. Yes. So Sister Ralin, can you go to the next line and write the mudari version of huwa, huma, hum? Can you go to the next line? Yep, that's right. So what's the mudari? So this is we have the B. Yeah? Yattabi. Yattabi'u. And the dual would be yattabi'ani. Yes. And of course, yattabi. Yeah. So when we want to make yattabi'una lightest, what do? We drop the noon. Yeah. So actually this, thank you very much, Sister Radin. So this would be fi'il amr. Yeah, amr. And we know it's mabniun ala. We drop the noon. Yeah, we say hasb abnun. Has a noon. Yep. And we have to say why we drop the noon, yeah? Because this is not the usual way of making it a sukun as we do for here. Then we say why it's this case, because it is for the 5 special fi'ils. Remember, af'ala hamsa? Yeah, af'ala hamsa. We have the una, then we have the ina. What else do we have? The ani. Yeah, these are all there. We brought the noon to make it lightest. Yeah, so we say that this is why we drop it. لأنه من الأفعال. So the fa'il, how do we say the Irab for the fa'il? Let me comma here. So we say that the fa'il is our al-waw, al-jama'ah. Yes, the waw that stands for whom, basically. Yeah, a group of people. But we don't say that in classical Irab. We say that as waw jama'ah. Yeah, the waw that is represents a group of people. Plural, wow. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, my typing also slow today. So it's a domir al jama'ah is domir muttasil. So attached because it's built inside. Muttasil. Muttasil means attached, yeah. Fi, because it's a fa'il, it's fi mahali.
Rafa.
Good. Fi mahali rafa. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, so this is what we say. فعل أمر مبني على حذف النون لأنه من أفعال خمسة. الواو جماعة ضمير متصل في محل رفع فاعل. Yeah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Now we move to the next word. Man. What's man? اتبعوا من لا يسألكم. Man. Followed by a jumlah. So this is man, not min, man. Not would have been half of jar. So what? There's not many mans around. So what is man here? And it's followed by a sentence. Yeah. So this would be, yes, Sister Radin, you're going to type something? No. No. لا يسألكم. جملة فعلية. Follow don't doesn't sound right, isn't it? If it was. Or follow who, you mean, has a question?
Mandi.
Whoever. Ah, yes. Mausul. It is a mausul, yeah? It is whoever. It's a mausul. Happened to Sister Bashira, she left. Okay, so sim mausul. How do we say this? Isim mausul is mabni because it always comes in that form. It's one of the mabniyats. Yes, isim mausul, isim isharas, these are all mabnis. Yeah, mabni, and it's mabni on what? This is easy. You got it right. Yeah. Ala as-sukun. Yeah. Mabni ala as-sukun. And ittabi'u man la yas'alukum. Ittabi'u is a fi'il. A fi'il amma. No, follow. What would come naturally after a fi'il? Follow who? So what do you think this man is? Follow who? So this is fi mahali.
Fi mahali nasab.
Fi mahali nasab. Fi mahali nasab. And it is a
Maf'ul.
maf'ul bihi. Yeah, maf'ul bihi. Now, and what comes after it, the sentence that comes after it, yeah, we just see here, wa al jumlah. This is the classical way of saying it, wa al jumlah. The sentence that comes after it, in this case, is a jumlah fi'liyah. So we just say it's fi'liyah. Jumlah fi'liyah. Ba'daha is after it. Yeah, the sentence after it. Ba'da is to be after. Ba'daha. Yeah. It's the silatul mausul. Yeah, silatul mausul. So we spell it as silatul mausul. And silatul mausuls do not have a place in Irab. Yeah, it does not have a place in Irab. It's a sentence. So it doesn't have a place in Irab in this case. La mahala la minal Irab. Why? Because it is actually part of man. Yeah, it is actually part of man. Sorry, this is wrong spelling. And the isim mausul and its sila is actually a complex isim. It's actually one word, which was the maf'ul bihi. Yeah, that's what we are saying. Yeah, so that's why this does not have a place in Irab. Why? Because it's part of a bigger thing, which has a place in Irab. Yeah. So this complex isim has the place in Irab, and this is just part of it. That's why this is, it doesn't have any place. It's governed by the man. Yeah, the isim mausul is what leads it. Yeah, and we say in classical Irab, the concentration is on the man. This just is like a tail. It just follows the body. Yeah, it's just like a tail following the body. Okay, but this is one complex isim. Okay, so follows those who do not. Yas'alukum, who do not ask you. Yeah, ajran. La here is what type of la is this? I gave it away already. Don't follow those who do not. Okay, so what is la here?
La nafiyah.
So this is nafiyah. Nafiyah. If you want to say it's half nafi, then you don't say nafiyah anymore. You just say harfu nafi. Yeah, harfu nafiyun. Nafiyun. Yeah, but here we drop the half, so we go to and say that it is la nafiyah. So this is also la mahala maha because it's a half. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it just works. It doesn't make things. Do we have to what? Do we have to put la, put lam? Oh, you want to say lam nafiyah? Yeah, you can do that. Yes, you can. But here it's like understood because we already wrote it here. Yeah. If we want to say, then we can say alamu nafiyatu. Yeah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay. Yas'alukum. Yas'alukum. All right. I'm going to do the sarf for this because it's already 10. And we will stop at ajran. Yeah, we will stop at ajran, inshallah. I'll take another 15 minutes of your time, I think, probably. Yas'alukum. Or do you want to type that down, Sister Rani? You can type that down if you like. The sarf for yas'alukum. The root letters are
Sa'ala.
in Hamzah. Sorry, sin Hamzah lam. And this is, of course, no additional words. So it is actually family 1. Yeah? So you can do the rest. And Brother Hassan, can you type?
Yes, I can type.
Okay, can you do ajran?
Ajran. Okay.
Ajran. What is ajran? And you can do the sarf of this as well. Yeah, because ajran is actually the masdar. So ajran also there is a sarf. So you can do the sarf first and then you do that. Sa'ala. Do we write it that way, dear? This is family 1. If it's family 1, you don't write it that way. The hamza will be on a stick.
The surf for ajran.
Ajran.
This is what you call, this is masdar.
Yeah, it is the masdar. Yeah, of a verb. The verb is the root letters first. Do the root letters first. That will help. You want me to type or are you typing?
I'm just guessing that. Wait, I can type.
Okay. Sa'ala. Yes, good. Yes, alu. So'alan. Yep. There are actually quite a number of masdars for sin, hamzah, and lam. Because there's also mas'alah. Yeah, mas'alah is also another masdar. And we also have tas'a. Tas'a. This one you have to find in the dictionary, yeah, because it's mujarrad, so we have to look up in the dictionary. I will help you there. Or you just try typing and see whether you can get the spelling right. Mas'alah, yeah, mas'alah. Ajara, yep, that's correct. This is Nasara family.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nasr yang suri. Ya ajur.
This is Hamzah on a ya. Yeah, Sister Radin, this is Hamzah on a ya. We want a Hamzah on a alif. Mhm. Okay, hold on. This is the Mazda or the isim fa'il? Isim, okay. This is family one. So if it's isim fa'il, it will be in the form of fa'ilun. Yeah, fa'ilun. Fahuwa, yes, good. Sa'ilun. Fahuwa sa'ilun. There's one more masdar here I will add. This one because you won't know this unless you look up in the dictionary. And it's spelled in a very peculiar way. Yeah, it's one of those. It has hamzah with an alif. Tas'al, tas'alun, tas'alin, tas'alan. Yeah, sa'ilun. So this is fahuwa. Ajirun. This one is one of those long ones. This is ajirun. Hamzah with an alif. So you would write it with the mat, the alif with the mats on top. Mhm. Okay. I'd like to put this in the brackets because then alhamdulillah. Okay, now do the Irab. That was a sa. Yas'alukum. This is what type of word is this? Sister Radin, what type of word it is? You cannot say, right? So I'm going to type this down. Any would you like to try, Sister Vinita? What is yas'alukum? Yas'alu. I can type it for you if you would like to speak. Otherwise, then I'll just type it down. So this Allah is yas'alukum. This is fi'il mudari. Yeah, this is fi'il mudari. You have a ya in front. And yes, you're going to type. Oh, you have to leave. Okay, then. All right. Inshallah. I'll try and finish this off for you. Now, I'm going to copy paste my response here. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. I'm going to type, copy paste the response here. Yeah, and I'm going to go through it with you. Yeah. So this is, this is fi'il mudari and it is marfu. Yas'alu. Yas'alu. Yes. And it's for a single person. It's for a single person. So it's bidamma, marfu bidamma. And the fa'il is damir mustatir jawazan takdiruhu huwa, single person, he. Yeah? He asked them. The kaf here, we would say this is your maf'ul bihi, right? Because it's an attached pronoun to a fi'il, kum. But in classical Arabic, we don't say kum or, antum is the doer. Yeah, we say instead kaf here, kaf, the kaf itself is damir muttasil mabni ala dam because of the ku, the sound ku, yeah. Fi mahali nasab maf'ul bihi. And that mim is there just to indicate that this is a masculine plural. Yeah, alamatu jam'un zakur. Yeah, jam'u zakur. Yeah, because it just indicates that this is the masculine plural. Yeah, so yes, lukum. The phrase here, yeah, for the benefit of those who don't know, the damir mustatir, the damir is hidden. The you can't see the damir. Yeah, it's hidden. But because it allows an outside doer, jawazan, yeah, it's hidden, but it is also allowed to leave the word to allow an outside doer. We say it's jawazan takdiruhu huwa. Takdiruhu, this is the estimation. It's estimation. It should be a huwa. Yeah, that's all that we are saying here. All right. Now, ajran. Ajran, Brother Hazim. What is ajran here? We have a maf'ul bihi here. Yeah. And then we have something nasab here as well. What is this word?
Isim mansub.
Yes, it is a mansub isim, but what is it? What is the function?
This is maf'ul bihi.
Yeah, it's the second one, isn't it? So
Yeah,
this
right.
is maf'ul bihi sani is the second one. Why? Because you ask a question. You ask a maf'ul bihi. Okay. Now we will not talk long about this because we've already run over time. But why is there two maf'ul bihis? Let's translate this. Will it help us if we translate it to understand why there's two maf'ul bihis? So this is just a command, right? You all follow, yeah? So we're talking to many people, follow, but we're telling them to follow. How we would translate man?
Whoever, those, sorry.
Okay, follow those. This is a negation.
Those who do not ask you.
Those who do not ask you. Yes.
Reward.
We ask you for reward, yeah? Any reward. We just put here, make it sound better. Any reward, because it is it's nakira, right? So any reward, yeah, ajran. So you ask something from someone. That's why there is two maf'ul bihis. This is one of those verbs that takes on two maf'ul bihis. Yeah, one of those. Okay, so next week we'll continue with wahum muhtadun and we finish the translation. And yep, that's it for now. And let me know. Maybe we continue with ayah 22 as well. And then we see what is the next topic we would like to discuss. Okay, because we finished our nida already. I don't see anything here that is particularly difficult to understand. So maybe we can go to ayah 22 next week and see what other things that we might want to have a theory on. Yeah, inshallah. Oh yeah, you're going to do your quiz, right? You're going to do the exercise. So maybe we'll do the exercise after we finish ayah 21. That might take the whole night, inshallah. Okay. Okay, then subhanallah wa bihamdik. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Take care everyone.
ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاك الله خيرا كثيرا.
آمين وإياكم.